Let's see what happens. It's not looking right on my screen. Hi, everybody. Why isn't that big? Okay, we'll see. We got the TV going. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. All right, we're cooking. You guys wanted to see, us cook the, what are we making? French onion soup. Oh, we're live. Okay, we're good. I guess it's working. For some reason, it is really tiny on my, there's no chat on that.
Oh, wow.
We got, I have a TV on top of the, thought that I could see the chat. Something's not working right. I wonder if I'm on Wi-Fi. Hi, everybody. Hi, how are you? It says I'm on internet. All right, we're gonna keep rolling with it. Who's here? I can't even see. Oh, Andra. Andra, I should put you in an earpiece so you could tell me what the comments say. But then again, my phone is right there.
That's
so
really tiny.
I know. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it.
Can you tap on it and see if it'll
It's not getting bigger. It won't let me even blow it up.
Very
I could get my tablet and I could see it.
Yeah, but that should be bigger.
I know.
I can read them. Take away an eye, I could see. Move
I know,
out
but
of
then
the
you'll
way.
be the camera the whole
No,
time.
I'll be on the side. I
No,
wouldn't
but
be.
aren't you cooking?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to help you.
She's supposed to cook. What the heck? She's trying to get away with. My goodness.
All right.
Pick your spot.
All right.
Can you all see us? Can you all see us? We'll go like this. Hi. We are making the French onion soup. French onion soup and
Cut the onions. Some stuffed mushrooms.
oh yeah, stuffed mushrooms too. I don't see a chat. I don't see a chat at all. Rena is on comment duty. No, she can't be on comment duty.
I am on the cooking
She's
duty
got to
staff.
be on cooking side. I can't. How am I gonna do this? Oh, we have the Netherlands in the house.
Yay!
She just came back from there.
Well, August. It's been a while.
It seems like yesterday. How come I can't see the comments on my television? Can you see comments on TVs? Does anybody know? I don't know. Who's here now? Hi.
How are you?
Good. They're all waiting for you downstairs.
Okay, great.
See you later, baby. There's a party going on in this house. There is a party. All right, so we have to
Slice some
French onion
dice.
soup. You want to do that?
Gather all the ingredients. Melt the butter with olive oil in an 8-quart stock pot over medium heat. Add onions to butter and continually stir until tender and translucent. Do not brown the onions.
Do not brown. Stir until translucent. We can do that.
Yes, we can.
All right, we're going to take that out for our garbage. Can't see the comments. I'll have to go back and read the comments. Yeah, we're just hanging. We are just hanging. I know. Oh, I should tell you. I'm gonna take you for a walk in a second. All right. I'm gonna take you for a walk. Let me take you for a walk. Ready? And then I'm gonna turn this around. Don't. If I can. Okay. Turning it around. Okay, so we are in the dining room. Vinny just gave me that for Christmas, him and Shannon. These are salt and pepper shakers. Then we have Frosty PJs. I did get napkins for holidays. I did get myself a jogging suit. I can't see the comments. I'm so sorry. Hi, Judy. Oh, I wish you guys were here. I got fluffy socks. Then I did get a package of Stitch socks. I did get Johnny cherries. Oh,
Show my cup.
I got this. Okay. This has been on my list for a while. But what I'm really in here to show you is I did pick up the stuff, the vanilla beans, the jars, and I'm going to show you the rum that I got. Then Gina picked out this big kick butt mug.
Not that big.
It's huge. I mean, look at the size of my hand. Huge. And then I did get myself a new foldable jacket. But packable jacket. Packable. We are going to cook. And I will look at the comments real quick. I am doing laundry and trying to get things done in this household. I should put my glasses on. We will love, oh, here's the rum I got. Wait, ready? Johnny picked it up for me. Did you get the right one? Spiced. I grabbed the spiced Captain Morgan rum. I thought I was going to do vodka, but when I watched a couple of YouTube videos, the spiced rum was the way to go. And I am a cinnamon girl, so to have vanilla with some cinnamon in it would work amazing.
I'm dying here.
Onions, crying?
Ooh.
Are you crying?
Yucky too.
That's a yucky one? Okay, yeah, put it off. The whole thing's not bad.
I know, but I don't want it to mix with my filthy icing. Can I just dump these in?
No, we got enough butter and stuff.
Oh.
So no, you cannot. You can stuff them in here if you want.
Are they small enough? Are you happy with that?
They're gonna cook down, yeah. I'm not picky. Are you all picky? I'm not picky.
She doesn't think she's picky.
I'm far from picky compared to everybody else. Oh yeah. Nothing like an onion. I love onions.
Clear the sinus.
I know, now I'm gonna start to cry.
Drain the eyes.
Alright, so we were talking weather this week. Everybody has been seasonably warm. And today it got a little chilly. I'm crying too. It got a little chilly, so I'm cleaning I am cleaning the oven. So the kitchen is very warm.
It's comfortable.
I don't know why I have a sweatshirt on. How many onions are we supposed to have?
I don't know. You said
4
cut
cups. Well, you know what? I don't mind a couple of extra. Vinny came up before and he's like, why do you have so many onions? So we told him. And we're also going to do stuffed mushrooms. I don't know if you heard Rena before.
And we were going to do potato skins too.
And potato skins. But that's not, it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. So the potato skins are not until later.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Wow.
really?
That got me.
Whoa. Okay. No big deal.
This is awesome. We had, and you know what's funny is I thought we were gonna do this beginning of the week, but it was too warm. I couldn't.
We got busy. I don't even know where the days went.
We got busy, and you know maybe once these start cooking, I will take you upstairs and show you how crazy the Disney room looks. It truly overwhelmed me today to the point where I got grouchy.
You did.
I know I did. I admit when I'm grouchy.
It was staying out of the light of fire.
It was because the word I kept using was, I was sad. I was sad. My Disney room made me sad. It's not what I want it to look like. It's almost like a storage facility for Vinny. I think that kid's gonna have to go rent a storage facility. But I think that's enough. You think that's enough?
I don't know, maybe, I can't breathe.
You know what? Might as well just do the whole damn thing. All right, walk away. You know what? I am for a second. Go outside.
I just gotta rinse my hands.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
I'm not, what do you mean?
Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch them. That one did there. That one was there.
No, there was a piece that was yucky that I cut off.
Yeah, but not this. This is the end piece.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do the last two. Are you okay?
I will survive.
You will survive. All right. It's so funny. I remember them taking care of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh. So, Rena, I'm gonna tell them the story about TJ last night.
Okay.
So TJ had a piece of furniture that I thought would house the Disney VHS tapes nicely, right? I'd have to do a little work to it, but
Wait till you see how many Disney VHS tapes this lady owns.
so TJ messages me last night and says, "Do you still want that piece?" And I go upstairs and I look at the room, and even though I think the piece would work, there's no room in that room for that piece. I feel like I'm using the word piece a lot. So I replied to TJ, I said, if you have someone else to buy it, sell it. And he's like, that's not what I asked. I'm like, ooh.
Sounds like his mother.
So she turns around and she says, you know what that sounds like, right? And I'm like, I said her daughter. And she goes, no, sounds like you.
Well, you raised my daughter too, so.
So I said to TJ, and I sent him a picture of me standing in the Disney room. I said, I like the piece, but I have not a spot for it. I said, so I don't want it because you can sell it. I don't want it because I can't use it. So he was like, okay. But it's so funny how, I guess sometimes you don't see it, but they are us.
Oh my God, yes.
They are us. All right, my turn to wash my hands.
There's so many times that Michaela says to me, you know, I was raised by Donna too. It's like, yep, you are definitely not only my child.
All right. So, I don't know how many we have here. I don't know why. There we go. Let's see. We are 27 strong. 7 thumbs up. Thank you. We are doing well. Are you guys excited about making the vanilla? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Oh, she's actually doing the, let's take you to the stove. You ready to go to the stove? Let's go to the stove.
Some like it hot.
Some like it hot. Let's go to the stove. All right. So, what does it tell me to do?
No butter.
How much butter?
I don't read the recipe from here.
Oh, I thought you had it. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Hands are now full of mushroom and stuff.
Mushrooms. You got mushroom hands?
I got mushroom hands.
Okay, hold on, everybody. We need half a cup. That doesn't sound like enough. We're gonna go a little extra.
Well, it says butter and olive oil.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little extra.
What does it say? Have a cup of unsalted and 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
We're gonna do avocado oil.
You're going to change the flavor.
I am changing the flavor. And I am going to grab a little bit more butter. And it's beginning to feel like a holiday season. Don't you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I think it's starting. Vinny and Shannon's place looks amazing. My place, not so much. And some, how much do we have of the oil? 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
And if I'm like Rachel Ray,
Just what you think.
I'm eyeballing it.
Yep.
I eyeball it. Do you eyeball it when you cook? I know I do. We were walking around Weiss, and last night when we went out to dinner, Weiss is our grocery store, and they have the free turkey thing going on. So I said for the next couple of grocery orders, I'm not going to Walmart. Not happening.
Does everybody eat the mushrooms?
No, just you and I.
Well, then we don't really need 2 packages worth, do we? Because they'll be yuckies.
No, just do them. One and done. We bought a lot of cream cheese the other day and not enough bagels. That's for sure. When we did the whole, goodness, voting. Wait, you're cooking them on there?
I'm going to do it in the air fryer.
Really?
Why not?
I don't know. I hardly use an air fryer.
I mean, if you're going to use the oven anyway, we can, but...
I don't use an air fryer. Alright, so these are going to take a few minutes to do.
To translucent.
Yes. I'm just breaking them apart. So I'm going to put them on a little bit of a low. I'm going to take these fine folks upstairs.
Go right ahead.
Okay, you guys ready? Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Alright, let's go upstairs. Hi. Hold on. Okay, don't judge. Do not judge. I'm going to go upstairs to the Disney room. I went through every cabinet, every cubby that might have... Do you see the mice? Alright, here's the Disney room. Okay. I don't know if I've showed it in a video. DVDs. I'll go slow. Right? This was Vinny's room. Was. This is one of my favorites. That setup. That was when you thought you'd only have that many DVDs ever in your life. Hogwarts, whatever his name is. And then who remembers the Mountain Dews in the metal? The boys had to collect these. Then we have that kind of stuff. And we have a lot of, there's Zelda, Star Wars. Now, let me go this way. Don't get dizzy. The door says, "Be our guest." Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that we didn't do those. Oh, we didn't do these. Pinocchio, Fantasia. Oh, we're going to have to do them. Sheesh. Okay. Totally. This is little girl stuff, so she plays in here. But part of my collection is Zoom Zooms. I do have a Pink collection. Lady and the Tramp, Hercules poster from when Hercules took Manhattan. This is Forever Old from Bradford Exchange. Then I do have albums. And then a whole bunch of stuff that has to go out. But just recently, Vinny brought up all of his stand-ups, which is driving me absolutely crazy. Right? I'm going to go slow. How many? We still have you all here, and I still can't see the chat. So bear with me. Do you see these? These were on the floor when you walked in. He took over this room. And this room was predominantly neat. Lightning McQueen is on the floor because there were DVDs in this bin. This vintage crate. But do you see what I found in one of my DVD, CDs? VHSs. Oh dear Lord, help me. Do you see the dates? Tell me that's not the coolest. All right. So, and did you see the Mickey rug? Oh, this room is not supposed to look like this. These are more. I have 2 vanities. I have a lot of vintage Disney. And then Vinny will probably get mad, but this was Vinny when he was Yeddle. Tell me that's not the best picture. That was Vinny. And then this one was before Vinny. That's me and Johnny D. So, okay. so I don't kill myself with the things that are on the floor. We have an entire Winnie the Pooh collection. Yep. Entire Winnie, no, I shouldn't say entire. We have Winnie the Pooh. We only have 2 out of the classics. I only have 2 out of the Schoolhouse Rock, you know. And then I have 2 DuckTales. This one was one of my favorites, and I just have the box. So that means I'm going to go through every one I have. Then these 2 are not showing up on any Disney list. We have that. And then these are empty. Well, I don't have the original box for that one. But I'm going to take you this way. I have all of these. I am missing a couple. I'm going to be going on eBay. Paul Bunyan, Mickey and the Beanstalk, Peter and the Wolf. And these are the sing-alongs that I have. I did find the Zippity Doo Dah yesterday. And the You Can Fly. Those were the 2 that I found. The rest I had. I am missing boxes. And I have an empty box of this, but I have it right here. Now for the bed. So, we start with Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, Bambi. These are just, I don't even know, year order. The year order, for the most part. I'm going to have to come back and look at these comments. Then we have all of these. Do you see this? Do you see this? This isn't the bedspread. The good bedspread is underneath. This is just a cover so that my Disney comforter does not get ruined. So, I don't even have all the ones that I want. But, I mean, we have 4, right? Because through the last couple of years, if TJ had them in his building, I took them. This is one of my, hold on. This is one of my favorite vintage. And then I do have Old Yella and Davy Crockett. Love those. Look at those. And what's another one that I really love? Oh, did you realize that the Bug's Life had multiple covers based on the bug? I have to look that up, how many different bug... and these aren't even the DVDs that, you know, that came from McDonald's. Had that for years. I made all of those. The rabbit. I made the rabbit to put with the clock. And then I have 2 more stand-ups. He's got to sell them or he's got to break them down. I just can't because I want this room back to being, you know, I have comforter that matches my curtains. I mean, look at my curtains. I just want, and I want a spot for my VHS tapes. So you can feel why I was sad and overwhelmed. I mean, but thank God Rena was here because as I organized them, she was reading the list. I mean, I printed out master list after master list to figure things out. And I still haven't come up with the perfect master list. But that's where we're at. And I can't get rid of that because that's my inversion table for my back. Then these were all gifted to me by one of our villagers. Right? And I have, don't go anywhere, a collection of Zoom Zooms. I have a collection of these. This whole box is Zoom Zooms. Not to mention, this is TJ's old, well, the boys, their old bedroom furniture, right? And I have it pinned where I want to paint them red, yellow, and black to look like Mickey Mouse. On my list. And then, I mean, this is just, do you know that the Jack poster lights up at night? It's a It's a glow in the dark. But, I mean, I have vintage everything. I wish I could show you half the things that are in my shelving. Like I wish you'll get to see it all. But do you love it? I love it. It's just got to get organized. I just got to get Vinny's stuff out of here. I mean, look at my blankie. Yeah. And then I have a Princess TV too. See the Princess TV? I made that. This can actually go in the garbage. That's like forever old. You put a candle in it. I don't know if the candle would work. Probably should have made it black. I don't know if the candle doesn't work. Yeah. Got Rapunzel's castle. I mean, that's forever old. But it could be a really nice be our guest room. All right. Oh, I'm smelling the onions. I better go help cook. Okay, let's go. I cannot read the chat. I don't know why my phone is it's so small. The font is so small. All right, let's go back to cooking. Maybe if I put my glasses on, we can do it. Smelling good. I'll put my glasses on so I can see the phone. Ha! Did I get you all dizzy? Hold on. I can't see the chat. It's disappeared. Yeah, that's not going to work. Hold on. Hi. Hi. Okay. Let's see if I can get you all. We are now 31 strong. And that's it. Oh, you want to see the onions? The onions? Don't get lost. Get you the other view. Oh, they're looking good.
I've been stirring.
And we have an hour and 11 minutes left on the oven being cleaned.
I don't remember what it's named. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I could put the time in here too, no? I like to cook with I like to put dried seasons into my pot while I cook. This is thyme. It called for fresh, but I didn't have fresh. Joey's got a pinch. I always pinch. Pinch it to wake up.
I still can't breathe from those onions.
How come it didn't make you breathe?
I mean, I guess it's making my nose run. I guess I said that backwards.
I would think that it would clear your sinuses. I do want to add a little red wine. Ooh, onions.
Garlic.
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 Garlic. We have a little red wine. Just a little? Yeah, is it red? It might be. I think it's red.
What does it say?
I don't know. It's red. It's red. There we go.
Need oil.
They got to get a little bit more translucent. And what's in there?
What are you talking about?
What's in there?
It's the chopped up mushroom stems
Uh-huh.
with garlic and oil, and now I'm going to cook them a little and then set them aside to cool before we add the rest of the ingredients. I guess we could add salt and pepper and anything else we want as well.
How many? See, I can eat that whole bundle by myself.
Do you really want more?
I don't know. I don't know. How many stuffed mushrooms can you all eat? Hold on. How many? Oh my God. In the sink you went. Oh my God. How many stuffed mushrooms can you all eat? Just curious.
Salt, pepper, onion powder, and cayenne is what it asks for.
Oh, we got tons of cayenne.
Really?
Yes.
I know.
Oh.
I was kidding.
I'll get out of the way.
No, you're fine.
I'm moving us.
I need that small little doohickey.
I should go put on my other glasses so I can see your chats. It says, "Hi Donna, you had your surgery. Hope you're feeling better. Not a fan of mushrooms, Lisa." Hi Lisa. I'm having a really hard time to see.
How do you not like mushrooms? Come on, Lee.
Well, John doesn't eat mushrooms either.
Well, come on,
My
that's
God.
John.
Not a fan. I'm thinking that's what she means. Probably too many. I'll zoom you guys back out. How's that? Kitchen view. And I'll do the dishes. We did not. What else? So tomorrow I drop Reno off at the airport.
Wah, wah.
What time?
My flight's at like 5.
So we should get you there by at least 3:30.
Okay.
3:30. Got to get her to the airport. That means I got to leave here at 2:30. So I'll be home, and then we're gonna go live tomorrow night. Do I have? Is Chatty Cathy in the chats? Andrew, I knew you'd like them. Is Chatty Cathy in the chats? Do you guys want to do the vanilla tomorrow? I want to see what you all say. Do you want to do the vanilla tomorrow night? I think that would be fun. You haven't seen her? Sounds fun. Hi, Bev. I wish I could show you how small, and I'm so surprised I can actually see the font. It's itsy bitsy. Wish I could figure out how to get the screen normal. Maybe it's because I don't know. No, I can't. I try. It is, I don't even know what the temperature is outside.
It is a whopping 50 degrees.
Why does the one on the refrigerator say 35?
Oh, Celsius?
No. I don't know. I gotta check the other one. Hold on.
Let's get this bad boy cooking.
No. Not reading outside. I don't know why. 55 out?
50.
50?
It's a high. It's the high of today.
It's hot out. It's hot out.
It's not hot out. Will I miss Pennsylvania? Yes. Will I be happy for warm weather at home? Yes.
Why are you gonna miss Pennsylvania?
Because I miss you. And playing and doing and everything we've been doing.
Oh my gosh. This is also something, I can't say, hold on. I got a new tier tray at TJ Maxx the other day. And a new napkin holder. And
This is garbage.
and it's got my Ray Dunn stuff on it. Can y'all see that? Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
You could have most of those.
Okay. I'll eat them all.
I didn't say all. Most.
She's gonna put them in the air fryer. Oh, I was gonna make artichokes. Might have choked Artie, but he ain't gonna choke me. Should I make artichokes? I should make them. I think I'm gonna make them. I have 3. You don't eat them, do you? You eat them?
I'm okay with not though.
Oh, no, TJ, I'll send, you know what? Vinny will have it, and TJ will have it.
No, you could have, yeah, I don't need it.
We
We've
have
got
red
plenty
onion.
of food.
You put that back in the drawer?
Sure.
I have 2. I'm gonna do artichokes. Stuffed artichokes.
Yeah,
Yes. Bev, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do stuffed artichokes. It smells so good in here. It should be Sunday, but then if it was Sunday, you'd be going home.
Yeah, so I'm glad it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's kind of sad that my husband thought I was coming home today.
Oh, poor Perry. He's like, "Yo, I'll see you tomorrow." And she's like, "No."
He's cleaning the house, doing the laundry, thinking I'm going to be there
Oh,
tonight.
speaking of laundry, I gotta go and flip that.
Let this cook for a
I gotta
few
go flip
minutes.
that.
I'm going to let it cool. Yeah, I usually just steam them and eat them with butter.
Artichokes?
Yeah.
Oh, forget that. They gotta be stuffed. Italian style.
You've never made that for me. Ever.
It's a seasonal dish, so
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Just saying. In all these years.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The knife is not strong enough. I should point it down. Ta-da! I cut the stems off. Now I am going to
At the top of the leaves off.
cut the top of the leaves off. Some people soak them in cold water first for a little bit to open them up. But I'm okay not doing that today. This is one of my favorite childhood dishes. My family, for me, it's the best. And then I just trim, can you all see? I do. I trim the leaves so that the points are not there. Ta-da! Not all of them, just some of them. And John's gonna have leftovers because he doesn't eat French onion soup.
Or mushrooms.
Or mushrooms.
artichokes.
Or Artie's. Uh-huh. But if I called TJ and said I have artichokes, he'd be like, alright, I'm on my way.
He's having a thought to you, he does.
Uh-huh.
Glad to hear it.
TJ also loves my bread patties.
That's true.
And my eggplant. And my chicken cutlets. Ta-da! Okay. Thank you. Now I'm gonna make the, let's see what the comments say. I'm so sorry. I keep doing that. I'm not used to going live like this, right? Now I can't see the comments. I don't know where they went.
I wonder if you would have, instead of putting it on TV, if you put it from your phone to the TV, like mirror it to your TV, like how you can do that, that the comments would be there.
How do you go live mirroring it to your TV? From YouTube. I'm
Well,
not
you can put
watching.
anything from your TV,
I know, but
from your
I'm
phone.
streaming live. I'm live. That's not like, I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
watching a
that I don't
video.
know. That I don't know.
Good job, Jim.
We'll have to learn how to do that.
I should go get my other, I can't see the comments. I have to go get the, you
Tablet.
can watch Rena cook. Rena talks to.
Hi, everybody. Just put me on the spot here. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my God, it's just, this kitchen smells awesome. But my nose is still running from cutting the onions. These are getting pretty translucent. Neither. Don will be right back. I don't know what to say. I don't know what she was getting. I think she was getting her tablet so that way she could see you guys, or at least read the comments from all of you. Here she comes.
No, I gotta switch out laundry real quick.
I think I have to sneeze. Excuse me, everybody. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay. These onions are getting close.
Tell them about the drive north yesterday.
Oh. Well, I'm sure Donna told you about all those VHS tapes that are sitting upstairs in the Disney room. So yesterday we went on a hunt to thrift stores to try to find some more. We did find a few in a few places, but it was just so beautiful to just drive. I don't even know how far we went, but we went up to Equinox, we wound up in the general store, and we got overtaken by the baked goods on top of searching for
But
VHS tapes.
tell them about the baked goods.
The baked goods were beautiful.
Pretty, but
They were okay. A little disappointing. They had two cupcakes that looked like the Hostess cupcakes, but they looked like they were homemade ones, and we were like so excited for me. I wanted one, and Donna grabbed one for John. And then in the end, there was no cream inside. It was just such a disappointment.
and it was very expensive, and she paid for it.
Yeah, but that's okay. It was expensive for baked goods. Kind of sad. Especially because we were so excited. But we still had fun doing it, and it'll be a memory. Somewhere we had never been before. How far were we from here?
All right.
Roughly?
We were about an hour and a half, 2 hours north, give or take.
Oh, that far?
Well,
Well, it's back roads.
it is. It's definitely back roads. So I'm now gonna watch or look at the chat on my iPad to see what I missed. Lisa's never had stuffed artichokes. What do I stuff them with? I'm gonna stuff them with breadcrumbs.
Just
I'll show you.
breadcrumbs?
No, garlic, oregano, and Parmesan cheese. Hi, Crafty Saver.
These are getting pretty translucent. What do we do next?
Let's see. Pretty sure we just add the broth. I did the thyme. Oh, we can add a little pepper. We did some pepper and some salt.
And we'll get out of your way. I was letting these dry a little. In fact, I think I'll put that. Because it makes them a little bit dry instead of so wet.
And then we will have, that's for later. Let's simmer for 30 minutes. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna need to make that cool and use a smaller bowl. Can you reach one of those for me, please?
What is it?
One of those smaller bowls. Or I could use a plastic bowl. I'm just gonna be mixing stuff together. I just think that's a bigger bowl. I was meaning a smaller, the deeper one. Alright, sorry.
Does it matter?
No. Maybe.
Does it? You want
What's
the
it
other
to
one?
you? No, I'm kidding. You added the wine?
I did.
Good job.
Did. And then we're going to stick it to the back. Careful. Okay.
So it's finished for at least 30 minutes.
That's good, yeah. Well, so let that sit for 30 minutes and
This looks like matzo.
what did I miss? Please hit the like button. Thank you, Bev. Alright, I'm gonna grab the breadcrumbs. Some things in life I will definitely skimp on. I will save a penny here and there, but these are my all-time favorite breadcrumbs. Sometimes you can't get them and you can only get the Progresso, and it just
Doesn't taste the same.
it's not the same.
It's a different flavor.
It's not the same. So I'll kind of tilt you down. So I really do it to eye. And we will do some garlic. And I'll see what I can do with comments. And then I'll cut them up.
I cheated and used the minced.
You can, it doesn't, it's either or, really. Sometimes I know when the garlic here was purchased, so I want to get it used and then bring in new. It's actually no big deal. Ta-da. Nothing like garlic. Oh my gosh. Could you get me the Parmesan cheese out? It's in a big mason jar, top shelf.
Salt.
Perfecto.
I'm gonna need some of it myself.
Yeah.
These little mushroomies.
Sorry if it gets loud in here.
She's beating me up. Stop hitting me.
Oh goodness. They wouldn't find the body. Rena who?
She didn't get on the plane.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. You're
Oh,
bad.
Lord help me.
You are bad.
That's a no good one. These are no good ones. Finishing up the garlic. We probably will go for more. What am I missing? I can't see the. You want to read the comments for a few minutes? And you tell me what they're saying?
Wasn't a whoopie pie, whoop. Hi Janet, hi Andrew, thank you for running the playlist.
Who's running the playlist? What playlist? Andra.
Crafty
Andra runs
Saver.
everybody's playlist. If you didn't know this, Andra is the playlist queen. She takes care of so many of you. And you probably don't even know she's taking care of you. She is an advocate for the channels.
What are you guys up to this weekend? Andrew, did you buy your retirement home yet? From Lisa. Hey Donna and Nina. Hi. Hi Linda.
So, Andra, I wonder if your ears were burning yesterday or ringing, but we were talking about your forever home. And Rena asked me, where's it going to be? And I said Gulf Shores. And she's like,
That's not that far.
I passed through that when she used to drive from Florida
Texas.
to Texas.
Yeah. We used to come through that way.
Yeah. So she was familiar with it. I'm like, really? You know where that is? She's like, yep. You going to continue reading for me?
Yeah.
Unless you're cooking.
Not yet. I gotta really let that cool for a little
I
bit.
thought so.
Budget's running now. She needs watch hours. The traveling saving. Oh, so that's Andrew, right? The
Yes.
traveling saving chief.
Uh-huh.
She has Danny Craft Co. budgets
Nice.
running now. She needs the watch hours. I'm cooking also. I'm making flautas, and that's Divine Savings.
Nice. Just know this, everybody. Kaylee, who is KD Clogger Budgets, I think she hit her 500 mark, or she's going to. She's going to be having a giveaway. I did donate some digital merch, so you might want to go check her out. Can I introduce you when you're done?
We're live.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, guys, I got a surprise for you all. Oh my gosh. If you have a channel, you're going to want to see, I don't know if he's ever shown his face, but I'm going to show you the man behind the channel. Yeah, you guys are going to meet a superstar. Yes, you are. Are you excited? I need to know. Who's excited? He's probably saying, why the heck did I come up here?
Right. I'm gonna go all the way upstairs
Well,
to
we're
go to the
gonna
bathroom.
they're doing something very important downstairs, so and I'm not allowed to tell you all. I was told, don't say anything. So I'm not saying why he's here, but he's here for a reason.
To hang out with Vinny.
Yeah,
friends.
now there's a reason, but I can tell you eventually, just not right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's something big going on in the future. A couple of different areas of our futures, mine and Vinny's. But it's exciting. Kaylee did make it to 500. Good for her. Yeah, so and I donated some digital merch. I think it's gonna go to her European, her international I think that's how it's gonna go. Who has one of these? Do you have one of these? This is Vinny's favorite thing in the world. Ready? I'm not gonna catch him while he's coming out of the bathroom, but. Come here, Dave.
The setup here.
I know. This is Dave. Do you guys remember? You're too small, Dave.
Sorry.
Okay.
Where's
Dave,
your chat at?
my chat's over here,
Oh.
and it's so small. I don't know why my setup is like that on my phone. But usually when you video live, YouTube wants you vertical versus horizontal.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hello.
this is Dave. This is who has the silver YouTube plaque that I got to show you a while back. This is the man behind that channel.
Yep.
Tell them your channel name again.
My channel is Next Time Tech.
Next Time Tech. Go if you did not go check him out.
You just might not be interested in the videos I make, but if you want to check it out, go ahead.
But you know what? I sometimes gadgets and things like that, we kind of it goes hand in hand with households nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, things that you recommend or show. But anyway, I'm gonna let him go back downstairs.
Bye.
Thanks, Dave. He's gonna go
subscribe if you're not.
subscribe if you're not. That's what he said. Go hit his thing. Go hit his subscribe button. How cute is that? It's so funny. I introduced him to Rena, right? And I'm like, for me, I was like, he's a rock star, right? Do you all agree? He's a rock star. He is definitely a rock star. I'm like, that's a celebrity to me. I want one of those so bad, and I know you guys know that.
What do you have to do to get one?
100,000 subscribers.
Holy moly! Wow.
So when I hit 8,000, Vinny's like 10 times more, right? Did he say that? 8? He said something.
More than that.
Yeah, he was so funny.
But we'll get there.
But he did it. Like, you know, to actually know someone that has done that,
Is amazing.
it's like amazing. Let's see. They said hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. He's actually here with his girl. They're downstairs. His girl does crocheting and things like that. And a long, long time ago, I had bought from Hobby Lobby a crochet stitch, like to make him as a figure. I couldn't figure out the pattern, or I couldn't take the time to figure out the pattern. So she came in today. I literally wanted to run into her arms. I'm like, I found it. Will you do this? So she's like, yeah, I'll do it. So when you see a crocheted stitch sitting on my desk, it's because Dave's girl is actually doing it. Right? Don't you? Oh, Jason's here. Hey, Jay. Right? Don't you love tech? Could one of my moderators link his channel for me? Would you guys be able to do that for me? I would really, really appreciate that. Because now that my hands have garlic on them, I can't
Do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it. But my moderators, like, they jump in for me.
Yep, that's great.
All right, almost done with the garlic. In
It
fact,
smells so good in here.
I
Now,
know.
what is that? A little chopper?
Yeah, it
But it's a
actually
mincer.
mincer.
That's pretty
It's.
cool.
I'm gonna bring you guys back down since I can, without. It's one of these, and then, but you know what's funny is, no offense to Vinny, but sometimes being a guy, and yes, I'm gonna say that, Jay, hold your ears, like, they don't clean like we would clean. Or I shouldn't say that. Some people just clean a little bit differently than others, right?
Yeah.
And I literally would take and make sure every morsel is out of this thing. And if you don't get all the garlic out of here, it will sit in your drawer and smell like garlic.
Forever.
Yes. So, but I honestly, I won't complain because Vinny cooks a lot. And I enjoy.
He's a good cook.
He's a good cook. He's a good cook. In fact, well, tonight they're ordering, because there's a group of them downstairs. They're either ordering in pizza or Chinese food.
Luce is in
That's,
early.
yeah, too early. We're training Rena on what to do with the cats.
And which cat's which?
So I'm going to add that. And I'm going to want more. Can I have some of the other ones that you did?
Sure.
I like mine to be garlicky. I definitely love it to be garlicky.
More garlic, the better in life.
Yes. We should have left the you can put that on the stove for a few minutes because the stove being on.
That's okay. I don't want it to get too soft. I'm gonna then fill the caps.
She is actually making
The filling for the mushrooms.
the mushrooms.
And I have the mushrooms sitting over there drying.
You you had to have put the cheese back.
I did.
I didn't use it.
I used it. If I used it, then I
Oh
thought
my
I was done.
Gosh. She's not sharing very nicely, everybody.
I didn't mean to.
She's not sharing. She's not sharing. She's not. And I am overly
These are good.
with the Parmesan. Mix it all up.
All right, do you have a little bitty spatula like I could?
How about one of these?
Oh yeah. Okay.
They always sit on the counter. I think I've said this before on my channel. Teaspoons. I don't know. Teaspoons are always supposed to be out. It's the one utensil that you reach for the most. So, I mean, this is what sits out. The teaspoons and then Vinnie's straws. But you're always grabbing for a teaspoon, and instead of touching your drawer handles with dirty hands, you just reach for a. You gotta see that. Can you all see that? Oh my God, delish. All right, I'll make sure I'm in here too. And then. I'm going to show you how I stuff my artichokes. Andra did it. Oh, thank you, Andra. Haha, Jason. I already knew as soon as she said, hey. Competition is real. You guys are unbelievable. So, like I said, if you put these in water for a little bit, they kind of open up a little bit more. But you really just spread the leaves. And what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, I can't put them in the oven, so I'm going to do them on the stovetop today. Because the oven still has 41 minutes to it.
Cooling. It's at the cooling stage.
I thought it was still at the cooking stage.
No, usually it cools down so it's not dangerous.
Okay,
when
so
it's done,
basically
it's done.
all you start to do is stuff all of your breadcrumbs into the leaves section of the artichoke. And you just stuff and stuff until you don't stuff no more. So I have a question. Ready? All right, let's go back since I have comments in front of me now. What do you guys think? Should we do the vanilla tomorrow? Because I did not see those comments, and now I can actually watch the comments right there. You think we should do the vanilla tomorrow? Just kind of curious. I know this sounds random, but does artichokes have a specific flavor? Are they?
Yeah.
No, I don't. See,
They do have a flavor. I just don't know how to explain it.
Shannon's here now.
Hi, Shannon.
I don't know. Because there's breadcrumbs and you add other flavors to it, it's actually like a party going on.
Smells good.
It does, right? Do you eat stuffed mushroom? You can't.
You
So
can't,
mine.
never
Never mind. Forgot. Shannon's our dairy girl. She can't.
Dairy free.
Dairy-free girl. But she does have dairy-free cream cheese here, and she has all that kind of butter. We have a whole drawer just for Shani. Okay. Tell me this is not gorgeous.
It is pretty.
Put that right there, and then the rest we will stuff this one with. Alright, so tomorrow sounds good. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to do this again on the live for a little bit. I will message Kathy and see what she says. Yes, I'm using my hands.
Yes, she did wash them.
I was being politically correct the first time, but this one will probably be all mine. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to stuff it to the brim.
Brim it.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Toulouse.
What does he want?
I don't know. Meow meow. If you guys can keep Anne Marie in your prayers, she is the Queen's budget. Her cat is not doing well, and the Rainbow Bridge is
Near.
real close. So if you happen to go over to Anne Marie's channel, I did get a message from her yesterday. Just keep that girl in your prayers because we all know how tough that can be. Okay. Alright, so then I do that. Can you all see that? And then I'll add a little bit more parm to the top. And then I'm going to fill this with some water after I drizzle my oil on it. Where is my, got my vinegar. Let me go get my olive oil. Yes, olive oil on that, because it's Italian.
I always wind up with too much stuff. I guess I eat a little too much cream cheese. The cheesier the better.
Oh, I agree.
If I would have had a thingy to squirt it in,
Uh-huh.
it would have been prettier and it would have been fuller.
Yes.
But that's okay. I'll just keep adding a little more. Wherever we can.
Okay, we'll cover that up. Oops. All right. Let's see. I wish you guys were here. Oh my gosh. I gotta get the Crocs out.
What?
The Crocs. Not shoes. Not the shoes.
What are you talking about?
The Crocs.
Oh, those.
The Crocs.
Okay. I live in Florida. When you say crocs, I think crocodile or alligator.
No crocodiles. None.
Yeah, not crocs. I meant
No.
alligators. Are these full enough? I mean, they're way full.
Can you all see how beautiful they look? Let me show you.
We should put something pretty on top.
I would put some oregano.
Paprika or... Well, but they're not really. Yeah, you could.
Oregano would make them look really pretty.
Get it.
Tomorrow. Okay, we're still getting tomorrow's in here. Yes, Andrew, I agree. It all hurts so bad.
Yeah, that's good. I'm done.
Oh, that looks really pretty.
I'm not ready to be big, but we have time because.
Well, we don't have to eat these for dinner.
We eat these soon, you mean?
We
Is that
can
what
eat
you're
these
telling me?
now.
Alright, let me go look and see what I gotta do in the sense of cooking them.
Oh yeah, we're not eating this for dinner. Forget that. We didn't eat lunch.
No, we really didn't.
And all we had was Italian bread for breakfast because we went to the grocery store and it came out of the oven and we dogged it. Yep. Actually, my gray hair doesn't look so bad.
Gray hair looks great.
I'm looking at it on the video. Oh my god. That wasn't so bad. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Jason says 2 of his all-time favorite Christmas dinner components are stuffed mushrooms and artichokes.
Well,
Mine?
We're making it real for you, Jason.
Oh, so then, okay, so we were in, like I said, the grocery store that's not Walmart here.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's called Weis, right? So while we were walking around, they definitely had dragon fruit. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry we did not buy that.
Just to look at.
I just want, like, I've seen people eat it. Oh my gosh, that. And they had the crab legs at a decent price. And then I didn't want to pick them up, not knowing how much room is in all the freezers that I have. So when we came home, the guys were at the building. So we stopped by and I said to TJ, I was like, do you have room in the freezer in your house? Because he's got a big stand-up freezer. He's like, I just got a box freezer. It's in the garage. I go, does it work? He goes, Ma, it's plugged in. I go, can I put crab legs in there? He's like, yeah. So tomorrow after I drop Rena off at the airport, I'm going to go and buy the crab legs for Christmas Eve dinner. Which I do believe Andra will be here for. Andra, do you eat crab legs? I need to know. So I can add extra to that order. I'm waiting for the answer. I'm waiting on it.
This is gonna be a mess. But that's okay. I'll clean it.
We got a commercial. Commercial's happening. Okay, so Andrew does eat crab legs, so okay, extra at it. And then we are stuffing the mushrooms with cream cheese, the what is
Stems.
the stems to the mushrooms, and garlic and oil. No, you just wear like an old t-shirt, nothing fancy. We don't get dressed up here because it's all about the food. It's all about the food. Crazy, right? It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I don't know. Does this happen to anyone else? At like 2:30 in the afternoon, I start crashing, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's time for coffee. It is time for afternoon. Who else has to have an afternoon coffee? Are you having more time?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
I'm gonna turn them. Rena wants to cook them in the air fryer.
But I was using the basket thinking that if there's any dripping, it'll drip onto the foil. And now I'm thinking it should really just be. Then we'll flip it over.
What does it matter? Why couldn't you leave them on the basket on the foil?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, you want to see what else I picked out today? Okay, I never go into that grocery store. So Vinny actually said, he goes, what, did we get rich? Did he say that? Did we become wealthy or something?
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that mean? I guess it's a more expensive grocery store than Walmart, but you know me, I'm gonna test the prices. But these were 2 for $7, and I was like, I needed to try these. Needed to try those. All right, afternoon iced coffee. In my vintage, I don't even know what year this is. 2014 2014 New York Ranger mug cup. 2014? How can that be?
2014.
That's
Isn't
10
that
years ago.
That was the year we went into the city, isn't it? The year we went to the,
Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty?
maybe, but I was thinking we went to the ranger area thing. They had I don't remember, but we have pictures with,
Right.
at the,
Paulie actually sent me these. Paulie kept going to Ranger games. And if you bought a beer at a Ranger game, you
Yeah.
got these. So he went around and he collected I think I have like 20 of them.
oh gosh.
And they're actually in my china hutch because that's how important they are. That's how important they are. Mm.
Just put it on bake, actually.
What is my favorite coffee? Actually, I did a CVS haul this week, and Maxwell House was on sale. So I got Maxwell House. But prior to Maxwell House, what was in here, because this is where my coffee stays, was, how do you say, Joffrey's Disney coffee was in that. So I bounce. I literally think that coffee that is in a can tastes way better than the coffee that's in the cardboard stuff. Like, if you could find coffee in a metal can, I think that's the ultimate flavor. I really do. And then in the Disney cabinet, let's see if I can show you. Can you open the left door? Can you open that left door? Can you
Where?
open that
Over
left
here?
door? That's where all my Disney mugs are. But I've got coffee.
Where'd you get him? Is it because we talked about it? Where'd you get him? How come I didn't get him?
I don't know where. Figment. You got him? Wasn't he in your shelf?
Yeah.
But I have coffee that has to be ground in there.
Beans?
Beans. Coffee that has to be ground. Right.
Oh, bean.
They've been on my list for like 2 weeks now.
You don't have enough mugs.
I know, and those aren't even seasonal.
I know.
Seasonal has to come out. But seasonal is packed up in totes down the basement, and Christmas isn't coming out this year. So I won't see those seasonals. I got one Christmas mug in there, I think.
And then you have a few over here.
Christmas?
No, I mean in general.
No, I was talking Christmas. But those are non-Disney over there.
Yeah, no.
We have non-Disney areas.
Yeah.
So,
Just like-
okay, so now that I can see the chat. Hi, Anne-Marie. We were just talking about you. How are you?
20 minutes.
Oh, Anne-Marie. I'm so sorry. It is one of the most peaceful things in the world. You know what? Can I share something with you all? I'm going to share something with you all. Okay. So, I'm not going to read the comments yet, but I want to tell you guys a little story. So, you know how John got chickens for his birthday, right? One of his girls, he thought that the socket was not in on its leg. Something was off. It wasn't walking right. It was kind of smaller than the rest. And he's been giving my husband credit because he doesn't research anything. And he researched how to help this chicken.
He was worried about her.
He really was worried about her. So he was going through, like he was jumping, like asking every single person. I said to him, why don't you call Dr. Nebbs? And he kind of blew me off. So yesterday he came in, and I'm like, so listen, you don't have many choices. Call over to the vet, ask to speak to Doc Senior. This veterinary family, I was telling Rena the story. I call him, and I say this endearing, old man Nebs, right? So he is probably in his 80s, right? He was head of the scholarship funding. Like, he started the scholarship funding for our 4-H. Without that, our seniors wouldn't have some extra monies for college. So Doc Nebs, Senior, his father put him through veterinary school. His father's father put him through. He then put his children through it. So when I said call the vet and speak to old man Nebs, he's senior. Years and years ago, we had an NYPD horse. His name was Lucky. Lucky literally cut open the bridge of his nose. I went down one morning, and I don't know how, but his nose was flapped open. I called Doc Nebs, who would make livestock calls, house calls. I'm gonna tell you the story. Amory, stick with me, okay? I promise it's gonna warm your heart. Doc Nebs comes pulling up to my barn. John goes out and greets him, and Doc Nebs is driving an old beater car with crap all over the seats, like, medicines and gloves and supplies. And my husband says to him, "You driving that?" He's like, "Where's your Mercedes?" So old man Nebs turns around and says, "You want me to charge you Mercedes prices?" I looked at John, I go, "Get out of my barn. Get out of my barn. You can't be around this guy." So, but he's a gruff old man who got things done. And I loved him for it. People hated him for his gruffness. I actually found it to be endearing. Right. Okay. Reason why I'm telling you Doc Neb's story, he actually took care of John's chicken yesterday for $35. $35. What vet does that? But let me give you one more story about this man, and I'm going to show you a picture. When we purchased this house, I don't know, we purchased it in Father's Day, right? June. By the fall, a cat kept showing up at our back door. I would open the slider and this cat would come in as if the cat lived here. I think that the previous owners of the house left that cat here, in my heart of hearts. So when I let her in the house, she had a bump on her stomach. I kept her in the basement, and I was going to have her neutered because I take her to the vet, and Doc Nebs back then it was his veterinary practice. Now it's his son's. I said to him, he goes, "This cat's got a hernia." I go, "Doc, she's not my cat." I said, "She just showed up at our door." I said, "I'm just getting her neutered so that we don't have, cats running around." He goes, "All right, no problem." When she was done, I paid for the neutering. He wouldn't charge me for her hernia surgery. Now, I'm going to get emotional. Amory, feel me on this one. Fast forward many years later, we named that cat Frances. She was a white, beautiful cat, the sweetest cat in the world. And at first we didn't know if she was a boy or girl. That's why her name was Frances. Because Frances can be a guy's or a girl's name. Doc Neb's now semi-retired, so every time we go to the vet, he's usually not there. Comes the day that I have to take Frances to meet the Rainbow Bridge. And I walk in, they put me in a room, and I think I hear his voice on the other side of the doors. All of a sudden, old man Nebs walks in. I start crying. And I tell him the story of how this stray cat showed up, what he did for her, and that she wound up living in my home. He's the soul that got to give her her path to the other side. It's years, but can I just show you that day? I took a picture of Frances. You want to talk about peaceful? This is moments before she crossed that bridge.
That's one of the nice cats.
Do you see?
I liked.
They're all nice cats.
Well, I know, but I'm not a cat person. Some of them I like better
But
than others.
do you see that? Like, Amory, I feel you, and no matter how many years or moments pass, holidays, they're forever going to be with us. Forever. So, girlfriend, I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you. Oh my gosh, where'd that story come from? Do you all see what you bring out in me? I love you all so much. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Now I'm dying. I have a t-shirt on, please. I'm melting now. Emotional overload. Ugh. Emotional overload. It's not cold enough out for me. Ugh. Crying out loud. But they're forever with us. Like, you know, the other day I showed Scooby and Texas too. Okay, so here's Rena with me, right?
Love those
The
cats.
Ford F-250, full 4 doors, the 8-foot bed. We would put
3 kids.
3 kids in the back with
2
a
dogs.
Doberman and with Scooby, a Cocker Spaniel. Rena being in shotgun, me driving. I mean, these animals will always hold a place in our hearts.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. But I look at that. Like, is she not praying? It's like she's praying. It's like she's praying. And
it's pretty cool that it was.
And
the
here's
best
another
hotel.
thing. You're not going to see it, but if you go back to like last year's December videos and you see how my house is decorated for Christmas, I still have all their stockings from the animals that have passed.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And you put them up every year?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
They're in the box.
But you don't.
I
You
put,
still have
they
them.
would, I don't, I need another flight of stairs. I need another flight of stairs.
On the inner, no, because you walk up.
Right.
Never mind. They won't
But,
go.
you know, they're, you know,
These are
Chansey.
bubbling. I'd say they're done.
It's, you know, they're animals are unconditional love.
I need a plate or a platter or something to scoop them out on.
You want to just take them out and put them on the counter?
I could do that. Could use these.
Oh my gosh. What I did was I put a little bit of water in the pan. Let's see. Let's see. Show you. Hold on.
Mushed.
Oh.
It's still up there.
I don't want to drop my phone in the pot. Do you see how they're cooking? There's a little bit of water. It's steaming them. And then what I'll probably wind up doing when the oven, I can actually use the toaster oven. And I like to put more cheese on them and get them crisp. And then over here is the soup. And that is looking really good.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna need to put the oven on anyway. We still have 14 minutes. So we can do the topping.
Oh, we got.
Oh, hold on everybody. We got time. Oh, you wanna
A little
see
messy.
them? Look at those.
A little messy. They all ran. I put so much because I had made too much. But more is always better than less.
So that's it. Do you remember? I think it was the first time that we ate those together.
TikToks.
So, you want to hear a wild
And
story?
that was probably 2003,
Okay.
2004.
So-
I don't remember, but a long time ago.
You know, I don't know if it's every family, but like cousins, you lose contact with people, right?
Oh yeah.
we lose contact with family members, right? And I don't know, one of my favorite cousins growing up, James, I didn't know what happened to him. And I started looking for him. And I found out he lived up here. And I was just like, wow. So we were up here one day, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go knock on their door. Right? We didn't make a phone call. We just knocked on the door. So it was me, Rena, her daughter, and my 2 boys. Knocked on the door, and I surprised the hell out of them. And then he stuck around for a little while. It must be a James thing. It must be a
but
James
that was
thing.
wild because his wife answered the door, if I remember correctly, and you told her who you were. And then when he came out, it was just like long lost. It was just so emotional.
Cried. Both of
God.
us cried. You know, growing up, so it was me. What are you getting? Fork? Just getting forks. It was me and my 3 cousins, and every day we went to school together, we played together, we did homework together, and it was Thomas, James, and Robert. And Thomas was older than us, so couldn't care less. James was a year older than me, and Robert was my age, and Robert and I butted heads constantly. And, you know, back in those days, you used to fight. At least we did. And James was always pounding on Robert for, like, bugging me. So it was nice. Wait, is Lisa Grateful Me here? Did I miss her? Wait. What did I miss? How are they? Let's see.
I had to eat.
And?
I like
Aren't
them.
they too hot? I don't like my food hot. My food has to be like room temperature.
They're very good, cream cheesy, garlicky deliciousness.
Garlicky. Okay. Are we making you all hungry?
I just like them when they're warm.
Hugs to all of you guys. I'm gonna have to go back and read this, or if I wasn't using my cell phone, I'd have Andra call me and tell me what I'm missing. I'll have to go back. Andra, what are you doing after this? Can I call you? See, this is too hot. This is like, look at that steaming.
It's deliciousness.
I can't. Rena doesn't cook like this when she's not with me. Usually, right?
Not
we
often.
Cook, we have
Occasionally with my
specific,
daughter, but not
Right.
that often.
but we have specific things that we like to cook.
Yes, and this is a day of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Pretty good.
Holy moly.
Pretty good.
But you know what? Mushrooms are like a party all on their own. They really are. Mushrooms have an amazing flavor.
I love it. I never thought of them as a party, but you're right.
Well,
No, I hear what you're saying.
party in your mouth, like it's like a burst of.
Yes, deliciousness. If you like mushrooms.
Yes. Yes. I'm feeling more people are here.
Uh-huh.
Hugs to Sarah and Rebecca. I will find out what you guys were all talking about. Aw. Amory, I told you yesterday in a text you could call me anytime you want.
Dude, I feel like it's been like 2 years at least.
Aw. Amory, this is dedicated to just you. Hey, how are you? They're being so respectful. Like my
They are.
mom, they're like, my mom's live. Just wave to her. What? Zippy just woke up. He was sleeping upstairs.
Should I let him out?
That's fine.
I think he's
Oh,
heading
yeah.
to the door.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Do you see the steam? I see the steam.
in, one out.
Oh my gosh.
Who just came in? Which one is it?
Hi, Lisa. How are you? One day we're gonna get Lisa to join me on a live. Wouldn't that be amazing? I love Lisa. Lisa's been one of my I don't know, favorite savings and budgeters for years. Aw, I love that story, Carrie. Lisa, I have always such amazing things to say about you. Thank you for showing up. How's your weather on the West Coast? We are unseasonably warm here. Looks good. Hella good. Oh, these are delicious. These are delicious. And you know what? Good thing we're eating them now. And then we'll be
Because-
hungry for dinner.
Yeah, this is like lunch.
So last night when we went out to eat dinner, in the appetizer section was loaded baked potatoes,
Potato skins.
potato skins, right? So I'm thinking TGI Fridays where they give you like 6
A plate of them.
or a plate of them. 2 came out, and I was sharing with everybody. But I was just like, so tonight we're making.
More stuff.
That means I gotta make the I gotta cook the bacon because we're putting fresh bacon on it. Oh my gosh.
We have another package of mushrooms. Do we need it for tomorrow? I'm kidding.
No, see these would work like. See, I would have cooked all of it because if you put it in a container and then just put it in the air fryer for a few seconds or even the toaster oven, it would have been delish.
You're a leftover girl. Meaning you like to have plenty so that way it's there.
No. If I've got to take the day off to cook and not get other things accomplished, I'm cooking it all that day.
Well, I could do it in the morning while you're doing
But you know, like
or whatever.
I made the eggplant, I made the
Right, you did it all at
you know,
once.
if I've got to fry food, I'm not frying one day, frying the next day. I'm frying everything and we're done for
Yeah,
a
but
couple of days.
This was really easy, so if you want me to make the other batch for you before I leave town, I will do that.
Oh, the batch. Like this is such a perfect football Sunday.
For Saturday.
Uh-huh.
They are delicious.
Oh my God. Char she does her mushroom caps in Sprite and puts bacon, shrimp, and cheese in it. She's not a fish, like a seafood,
Girl, eater.
no, you like fish, but you're not a shellfish type of girl.
No.
I would do crab in this. Oh, definitely. Without a doubt.
I've had crab in them before because in restaurants they usually do it.
Well, also, usually TikToks was the first place we had it with cream cheese. Usually, or years before that, you'd only get it with breadcrumbs on it, kind of like stuffed shells.
Really? Wow.
So when it was made with cream cheese, that you never had it with just breadcrumbs?
I don't know. My husband doesn't eat mushrooms, so I don't eat them that often unless I'm with my kid or you. Typically.
I hear ya.
So this is truly a treat.
Hi Lisa, hi Papoose Budgets. Char, you're gonna have to send me your recipe, my friend. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me your recipe. Let's come back up. Can you all see the sun out the window? Look out the kitchen window. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my gosh, the sun is, the sun's coming in. This is definitely a working kitchen.
Well, you want back out?
This isn't a kitchen that's pretty.
You need
Like,
a snack and then
it's-
going back out.
In fact, you know what I really want to make? I really want to make the pumpkin bread. Spend the day in the kitchen. I'm picking that one. See, now I don't think that goes with it.
Bread goes with anything. What are you talking about?
Mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. No way. Mm-mm. Okay. Char, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. Char's gonna send me the recipe all the way from Canada.
Oh wow, we're in Canada.
Char, you're closer to Montreal, right? Oh, these look delicious.
I brought my passport. We didn't go anywhere.
Okay, so extend your trip.
I'll be back.
Extend your trip. All right, so I know I have a couple of my girls in the North audience. So I don't know if I told Lena this. Let's see. She's having bread and butter now.
Can I have a knife?
She's gonna make me move. No, knife is over there.
I forgot.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Years ago, Rena,
Yes. I'm
one of our getaways was going to be going south to
Okay.
hit what?
lighthouses.
All the lighthouses, right? Did we talk about this last week?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think I spoke to Andrew about this. So I was thinking, me, Rena. So Rena would fly up here from Florida to get in the car
To drive
to
back.
drive south, to drive north, to get back on a plane and go to Florida.
Because half the fun is in the car.
Exactly. Okay. So I spoke to Andrew about this. Lisa Williams, I wanted to talk to you about this, but this past 2 weeks. And can we just take 1 second? Can everyone in the chat, can we wish Lisa a happy birthday? Because her birthday was last week and life got us all crazy.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, me, Andra. I was thinking about Bianca and Kelsey. So Bianca is Plan Live Budget and Kelsey is Budget Better Life. Let me tell you, it would have to be a 2-car caravan. And
Or a conversion van.
ooh,
If we all chipped in and
we
rented
can do
a van.
this. So I was thinking that we start from here. So Andrew, you'd have to come north too.
Yeah,
The
me and
girls
Lisa
would have
fly
to
up.
come. The girls would. Vermont would have to come to PA, and Bianca would have to come from Colorado to me. We start from here, and we hit every lighthouse going down, but we wind up in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I'm thinking this should take place in May. I need to see who. Happy birthday, Lisa. Yay, everybody's saying happy birthday. I want this to happen. I really do. Because by then, the roof will be done. And I will be saving, and hopefully almost all done saving for the Disney cruise. And then the girls get a little getaway. That's what I'm thinking. So I think I have, if anybody's in the Outer Banks area, then we can meet up for dinner.
When are we planning this for? Just so I have my time
I'm
frame.
thinking May. You need a 2-week stay.
Okay.
A couple of days before,
No, I understand.
the week to do the trip,
And
and
then
a couple
coming
of days
back.
after, and then get back on a plane. I mean, that's been, like, we looked at it. I think we looked at that
Years ago.
when we came from the Thousand Islands. I think that was like we were talking about that to be our next, and then pandemic happened, and
And
our
life just
trips got changed.
And we didn't see each other for years.
Yes, but it seemed like yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Nowadays.
party bus. Yes, party bus.
Maybe your camper could be done by then.
Yes, Lisa, that's for you. Happy birthday. My conversion van, right? We could have a Shaggy Scooby van. We could have the mystery machine. Oh gosh, could you imagine the mysteries that we would find? Or that would find us. Hi, Linda Green. Are there any lighthouses in Canada? No, but they're in, well, I'm sure there's a lighthouse or two in Canada. And north, there's Massachusetts and Maine. Anything along the coastline's got to have a lighthouse. I would think. All right, last two, one for me, one for you, and we're
I'm
done.
done. I told you I only wanted a few. You said you could have a whole bunch yourself.
Fine, I have no problem with you not eating.
Good. Enjoy. I like the bread and the butter too. You know, me and bread. I'll go home, I won't have bread for a while. So I enjoy while I'm here. Why won't that close all the way?
But I want to come to Canada because I want to go walk around old Montreal again.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh boy,
I've never done that.
I'm being a pig. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to want to eat dinner.
No, that's why we're probably not. I'll have a little bit of soup.
Oh my God.
We have soup. I don't need the potato skins. You can do
I'm
it
gonna
for John
make them
tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm going to make them tonight. A couple.
Yeah.
You know what? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. By 6:30.
I'll eat more bread with soup.
Those, see, this is the truth. They were so good, the stuffed mushrooms. It's like, if you went out to eat and you were like, oh, I want those, and then you ate the ones out, you'd be like, they don't taste the same.
Well, this was also fresh, and that cream cheese was fresh too that we just bought from the
Yes.
bagel place.
Mm-hmm.
Used about half of that. A good portion of it.
So the other half can go to the other cups.
I'll do them tomorrow. In the morning, I'll do it for you.
I can do them. No big deal. And I have the the stuffed artichokes. See, once you get in the kitchen and you start cooking, this is where, now the sun's coming in. This is where I love to cook for a tribe, such as a village. Ketchner has a lot of Tim Hortons.
Oh, I want to go to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, we want Tim Hortons. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting Tim's.
Tim.
Well, Andrew wants to go to Canada too. So when Andrew says it's time to go to Canada, and this is the truth, if we could come, well, hockey season ends technically at the end of March, beginning of April. My ultimate goal, one of my bucket lists, let's say this, is to go see, it used to be a Ranger Montreal game in Montreal. But I would be okay with going to Canada to just see a Montreal Canadian game. I have to sit on that side of the counter. You don't have to clean up.
I'm not right now. I was just putting things.
I gotta switch seats. I'm gonna give you guys a different view. Only because now the sun is like literally on me. I'm gonna switch seats 100%. See? So you see that, okay, working kitchen. There's the regular kitchen refrigerator that everybody would have. This is the second refrigerator because it used to be outside on the deck. And then we moved it in last year, and now it's like a staple in the house. It's like we can't live without it. And both refrigerators are usually always packed. Always. Kitchener. We're gonna look into Kitchener. Okay. Mary Love would come to, I don't know if she would come to Canada. I don't know if Mary Love has a passport. I would love to, I would stick her in my luggage and steal her. Oh yeah. Without a doubt. Yes, she'd have to get this way, and then I would drive her the rest. I would drive Miss Daisy. Jason, you have 2 fridges also? Oh, can I tell you? There's one more refrigerator out on the back deck. It's tinier than, like, that's an apartment size. This one's actually tinier. And if I could figure out a spot to put it, I would get it in here for the winter. But there's not another spot. Not another spot. It's amazing how this is a huge kitchen, but it's not big enough. Crazy. Alright, what are we up to? We have been live for how long?
Long time.
Over an hour. I have in the basement a vintage refrigerator where if you opened the top, it has that ice box that you have to chip away at the ice in. It's an old GE. Big metal handle on the side. Yeah. I don't even know what's in that. I really don't. I hardly ever go down there. I feel like I'm missing some of the comments. Crazy day. All right, so tomorrow night on the live, let's talk about the live. What are we bringing? We're bringing rum. We're bringing rum to the party. Did anybody order their stuff? Because I did put together an Amazon go-to list for that. I will link it under this video. I keep hearing footsteps from the basement. Oh, crazy stuff. We've been a half an hour on the onion soup, right?
I would think so.
I'm going to shut her down.
Okay.
Because that's going to get warmed up when we put it in the crock. Did anyone start their Thanksgiving shopping? I know, I mean, we have some weeks left. We got 3 weeks left, but I'm kind of curious. And the oven is clean. That means I have to wipe it down. I have to do that now. It's lost service. I want to see how bad my oven was. Oh, it's still locked. No, I don't like it. All right, so you guys get to hang with me for a few minutes while I wipe it out. Let's hope I don't burn myself. I don't know who's beeping at me. Nothing like a clean glass door. It's still hot in there. Can you all see the smoke come? Yes, you can. I actually watched a video recently. If your glass is dirty on the inside, it's so easy to clean. Nothing like hanging with each other for the Saturday afternoon clean, right? I have a feeling that after my surgery, we're going to be chatting live a couple of times. I'm afraid to even reach into that oven. Can you see the door? Look, you can see it's steaming. Can you see it steaming?
Then wait.
I will.
Don't get hurt.
I won't get hurt. No emergency rooms for us.
Nope.
No way, no how. But that looks nice. That looks really nice. So funny, when we got the new oven, I was like, I looked at it, I go, you will never be this clean ever again. Now I have a sister that house is spotless, but she doesn't cook. She really doesn't cook. She needs everything pristine. Like, look at how clean that came out.
That's great. How many hours was it set for?
I did 4.
Okay. I'll do mine in January when it gets chilly in Florida.
Right. Exactly. That works. All right. I'm happy with the way that came out. That was easy peasy. Finished. Hey, Ben. How's it going?
Fine.
You letting Toulouse back out for the night? For a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, Ira went back out too after eating.
Iro came in?
To eat.
I went and sent him back out. I didn't know he came in. When did he come in?
A little while ago.
Yeah, once that cat comes in at like 3 o'clock, he's stuck.
Okay. Can this one go out?
That one doesn't go far. That one stays on the porch usually. So, let's see. What are you guys all talking about? Oh, sure you're done with your Christmas shopping? Oh, great job. Did you stay in budget? Your family's going out this year? Sure, I think that's awesome. You're finished decorating for the fall, not food yet, but your sons have started throwing hints for sweet potato casserole. Your Thanksgiving is done? We're into Christmas shopping. Nice. Sorry. Oh my gosh. All right. I feel like we've been on here enough. I feel like I've taken you guys on a journey. Maybe what I'll do is when we actually make the French onion soup in the crock, I will shoot a video and put it in tonight's video. What'd you guys? I was up until midnight last night. That was a late video. I think I started filming that like 10 something last night.
Yeah, I went to bed at 10.
You all went to bed. It was like quiet time. It's been a different type of a week. Like, I hear somebody crying. Thought I heard somebody crying. November 12th is all about Christmas. Right, and Monday is Veterans Day. Right? Tip our hats to them. Appreciate the veterans. Do we... I'd share it with you all, but we dogged it. Hi. You can talk with... You can talk.
I can talk?
They came upstairs whispering.
Where's the, oh, okay.
Do you remember
What?
where it was?
Yeah.
I got
She
it
did.
just in case.
Were you afraid I was going to bite?
I didn't know if there was like a bathroom like down there or anything.
I offered to put one in the basement, but they didn't want it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they not want it?
I would want it because getting
I agree with you.
especially when you have to pee at night, you're like, oh, I have to go all the way upstairs.
I agree with you.
I'd
Well,
fall.
you know what? That.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys having fun?
Yeah, we're playing his game,
Okay.
and he's got the new board and everything, so
Came out
looks
pretty good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I said I wanted to buy that machine,
Yeah, which like the
Like
laser
Glowforge?
cutter or something. Yeah.
but you don't have to buy the name brand to get a good quality cut.
Yeah,
And I said I would invest in it.
yeah.
And it's still on the table. So if you guys want to, like, I will invest in it if you guys want to run it.
That sounds cool. I mean, I love a lot of stuff.
I know you do.
Between 3D printing, like the crickets and silhouette stuff, and just laser cutting. It's all. I just start imagining things I can make, and it's super cool.
My mind blows up too.
Yeah.
And having the 3D printer back, it sparks so much creativity in me.
I can't wait to get one.
But right now, I'm just working on other people's
I had it
stuff.
for a while, but then I ran out of space. It was like, I need this out of here.
Yeah,
And now I'm like itching again.
yeah.
I miss it. I
Yeah.
had fun with it.
There's so much stuff you can make with it.
Yeah, just for the fun. I don't, just for fun
And mine, I feel, is outdated
learn.
now.
Yeah.
and to play.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might just buy a used one to start just to get back into it,
Yeah.
because there's so many enders available.
Yeah, and they're pretty cheap now.
Well, you know what
$100.
happens is people buy them, they get
They upgrade.
overwhelmed, intimidated,
Yeah, 'cause it is kind of hard to learn.
and it becomes a dust collector.
Yeah.
And you really have to get into the program
Yep.
to even figure it out.
But it's either it's gonna be a dust collector, or they get so into it that they're upgrading for more.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like me.
And that's why the market is flooded with it.
Right, so to buy an ender, to grab one for $100 to just play for a while,
Yeah.
to decide if I really wanna go further,
Right.
I think is a good start for me, and there's
There's
so
one-
many.
There's a company called Bamboo Labs.
Yes!
They're
That's
very
the one.
They're very expensive, but they do multicolor, and it's really.
For
It's
what?
really
Well,
nice.
right now they're-
$4.50.
Black Friday sale is going on.
Yeah.
Like,
It's $4.50
literally,
for that piece.
since we downloaded the program back onto my computers, every single ad is on every one of my devices.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally flooding me with 3D
Right.
stuff.
But you feel the bamboo's the way to go? Like that's like one
that's
of
the
the,
top quality. Like all the I watch some guys on YouTube that are like pros at the stuff, and they use all Bamboo Labs. So
okay.
it's like
Good
And
to know.
having four
Yeah.
different colors at your convenience, like right now, to
Yeah.
change a color
Is a
Yeah.
chore.
is really,
yeah.
Because the extruder just still puts out a little, it's hard to really
Right. Yeah.
time it just right.
right, because we were trying to do multicolor and it was just globbing
Yeah. I
on
think
us.
so in the design you have to make room for it to like
Pause.
so it prints something and then it goes off in the corner, prints a little like blob just to get the extra color out, and then it switches back. With
It comes in.
yeah, so it's not
Oh, I like
yeah.
that idea.
hard to explain, but
No, it is, it's a blob.
It really makes sense.
Yeah.
If you know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit we know very little. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I know
does.
less than you guys.
You're hanging out with the guru, man. Come on, be the sponge.
I know.
Yeah, learn from me.
These guys.
Yeah, because their A1 is
Say hi.
reasonable,
Hi.
but the
Say hi.
A1 with the
That's
multicolor
that's
gets a little
Dave's
pricey.
girl. That's Shauna. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. So they're having fun down there.
Oh yeah, I wasn't playing the game, but I was just crocheting. I'm making a gingerbread man.
Why don't you come go get it and show him? Wanna
It's,
show 'em?
it's okay. It's almost done.
Oh, she's so cute. She's so freaking cute. We're gonna get a little we're gonna get a little Shauna. We got a little Dave before. Now we're gonna get a little Shauna. Love it. You know what? The young adults actually are truly amazing. Let's see what she comes up with. The sun is so bright in this kitchen right now. It's okay though. And if you see dust on things, oh well.
That's life.
Put it this way. Washed my car. We haven't had rain in the Northeast, right? Have not had rain. So everything is dusty. Dusty as can be. My car, my back window, you can go right on it. Let's see what she-
It's headless right now, but
Oh my gosh! Wait! So
The
you,
chenille.
yeah.
okay, show the
Very
camera.
pretty.
Go ahead, show the camera. She's right there.
It's not great
That's
yet. but
no, he's adorable.
Okay, so did you see, Vinny and Shannon bought me my Christmas present already, and they had to give it to me so I wouldn't buy it for myself.
That is, it's a salt and pepper.
It's salt and pepper, but
That's so cute.
a few years ago, they bought me the stuffed animals that match this, and it's upstairs in the Disney room.
Where is this again?
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx.
See? And now look at this.
Almost. It still needs to be perfected, but.
And she's doing craft fair next week, so how excited! Like, I'm gonna say this: I'm so impressed that a young adult is actually crocheting.
I know.
and-
I loved it.
I love. Look at how cute.
What?
We're time lapsed,
Oh, that's funny. It's weird to see.
right? That you're already past it. Look,
That's so
look at how cute they are. Do you remember being young adults and like,
Young and in love.
yeah, aw, yay!
One day I'll be old and in love.
Yes, yes. You never stop falling in love.
Yeah.
Remember what it was actually founded on.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I feel like we evolve together. That's what I say. Like we
You
grow
grow
up.
You guys are Pokemon.
Yep.
That's the Vinny's thing, yeah.
Yeah. Vinny's.
have fun. We'll see
I'll
you guys.
finish him.
This thing is super cool.
The diffuser?
Yes.
I can't live without those. Let me tell you something. It's truly a mood changer.
Yeah.
It takes like 8 seconds to go from that to your brain. So there's essential oils called brain power, magnify your purpose, and when I put them on in my office, I feel my creativity just
Really?
it rockets.
Do you know what type of oil it is?
It's Young Living Essential All Natural. It's got the seal of approval. It's all Young Living. If you ever want to buy it, you just
See, it's all that.
I've been a part of it for forever, and I'm not a seller, but you get my discount.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
I like this.
Yeah, we used to
particular
have a
one. It looks
diffuser.
like a.
but you could buy those on Amazon for a lot less.
Yeah.
They don't have to be
was
that brand.
cool.
Yes.
They're
There's
good
all
for the- they're good
kinds,
for the
too.
winter too, because winter's so dry, and if this
Yeah.
is dispensing water.
I have one in the bedroom, but the fact is that those are the easiest ones to fill with water. The other ones are just you need 2 hands.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
yes, go enjoy.
I
Love
love
yous.
this stuff.
Go. They are the cutest. We have to look at the comments now. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wendy, I saw that you want one of those octopus toys. Rena was so impressed with the octopus toy.
I want an octopus.
She was just
We should
like,
have set one while we were doing this.
oh, we did, yeah. Why did? Well, that machine. Yeah, push back so you can be seen. I said to her, we have to shut it off for a little while. I said because it's giving me a headache, and until she shut it off, she's like, wow, it is loud.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
After a while. I'll just make one once I buy a machine next week. I'll get a machine pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'll make room.
Yes, thank you, Andra. So, going back to Veterans Day, a lot of establishments give veterans discount or free food on Veterans Day. Do we have any veterans or spouses of a veteran in your area? What restaurants actually do that? I know like Denny's does that.
I'm gonna look some up.
I think IHOP does it. I think that's awesome.
Let's see.
Yeah, so they're all down there doing whatever they're doing, and the 2 girls are being crafty.
2004 veteran.
Applebee's, Kerry says Applebee's. Because Rena's husband is a veteran.
Applebee's.
Yes, you are, Lisa. Active mom of an active sailor.
BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, Bob Evans. There's a lot of places.
Oh, so there are a lot. And I think
it's
that's
different deals. Like, one will give you a BOGO. You'll also receive a BOGO offer to redeem a pizza, pasta, salad that could be doing for a future visit.
that's
Wow,
nice.
We're gonna go there.
Hi, Yvette.
Carrabba's, Cattleman's, Charlie's Cheesesteak. There's a lot of places. There's so many. They all many do different.
Okay. All right.
Cracker Barrel.
Papoose Budgets is a mom of a commander of a destroyer. Wow, that's pretty cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Grandpa was a bombardier
A bombardier.
in World War II.
Gosh. Protective and covering. So cute. Alright, so what are we gonna do now?
So I feel like I take a nap.
You can go lay down.
I was kidding.
I'll go to work in the office for a little bit. So you guys are getting a full view of my house. My laundry's sitting in the hallway. I've got to wash in the wash machine, wash in the dryer. Got to go switch out. It's lived in. It's real. It is so real.
It's a home.
Hi, Jan Brown. So they host a veterans banquet every year. You provide a meal and show our appreciation for their service. That's something I would look forward to every year to assist in. I do. That's awesome. Can't let them be forgotten either, right? Strong men and women that just answer a calling. And it's a calling. Where was Perry?
Air Force.
My father-in-law was in the Navy. I forget the name of his ship. I forget. I remember being young. My grandfather was also in the Army. And I remember being a little girl. And the Army blanket he had, and he still used, even as an old man, it was rough. And
Yeah,
it was so rough. And I remember it, but I loved it because it was his. And here I am, probably 5 and 6, and I can remember the feeling of that blanket. Yeah.
Well, you gotta remember they were probably fully dressed always, in uniform, to
Right,
do
to
their
sleep
thing.
and do,
So
right.
to have that heavy blanket, it's probably wool to some extent, is why it's not so soft. Maybe, I don't know what they made them out of.
If
Let's
I go
look
to
at
the office, should make a flounder brick wall. Oh, girlfriend, there's no time to make anything right now. If you knew what was happening in the next 2 weeks, you guys, I'll tell you in 2 weeks what's happening 2 weeks ago. The next 2 weeks are going to be extremely busy for me. I'll get as much done as possible. Shaw, you like those brick walls, huh? I actually promised somebody a year-long challenge. I have to work on that. But you know what? I was so excited because, I have to, I have other things I have to do, and Rena's here to help me to get other things done. I don't feel like I got half the things on my list done that and I feel like that every week. My list is longer and bigger than me.
And it's hard to remember, it's just hard to get everything done, because there's just everything else gets in the way a little bit.
But, and that, even to find, and this is sad, to find that half an hour to watch TV with John at night. Because it's all he asks for is half an hour to watch one episode.
And we ditched him last night.
Oh my gosh,
But we were
ditched
with him at dinner, so he had plenty of your time.
Can I tell you? Oh. I couldn't kick him out of the car fast enough last night.
Oh, God. I will stay quiet. This is your story.
But you were a witness to it.
I will back you up.
We made a reservation for a 6 o'clock dinner.
6:30.
6:30. So at 6 o'clock, he's yelling from another room, which makes me bananas. Get up and come have a conversation. Girls, are we leaving yet? I'm like, what?
You have a commercial going.
And no, it shows up differently for everyone.
Oh, okay.
So long story short, we're like, no, we have another half an hour. So he's like, okay. So I drive to the restaurant. There is not a parking spot available. So she and I are like, we can go somewhere else. We can definitely go somewhere else. And he's like, no. Because in his head, it's dinner time. And he wants food right now. So we're on the back roads. This restaurant is in the woods.
Alone. Like,
There's nothing around it. So, and there's no lights. There's no lampposts. There's no nothing. So I have to now go past the restaurant, and you're on a dark road. He wants me to just turn around in the middle of the road, where the roads have ditches on the sides of them. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna look for a driveway, or I'm gonna go to the next road. Literally couldn't kick him out of the car fast enough. He's like, what are you gonna do? Drive 12 miles to turn around? She's in the back. And what do you do? Can they see you? What do you do? She's like, where's the video camera?
all the years of hanging with them. Unbelievable.
And
we'd have such footage.
I'm like, 12 miles? You're exaggerating. So literally not even a quarter of a mile, I turn around and now I pull in. Now I gotta look for a spot. I go, get out of the car. Get out of the car. No, I'm gonna wait with you. Get out of the car. And you know, when I start breaking words down into one word, get out of the car. Now.
We listen.
You better run. You better run. So he gets out of the car. I go, just go put your name on the list. Let them know you're here. I'll be in a few minutes. No spots. No spots. So now I drive down the dirt road and cars are parked on the dirt road. But when I look to park in front of a car that's already parked there, it's almost like a ditch to it. Now she's in the passenger side. I can't let her get out on a ditch. So I drive down the road to a spot where I could turn around, and now I'll have the ditch on the driver's side of the car so that I could get out in the ditch. Do you know we get in the restaurant and our seat's not ready yet? It's not ready yet.
It was packed.
It was packed.
We were waiting for a couple to finish paying their bill.
But the point was, patience. Patience. I have all the patience in the world. But
John does not.
you gotta drive 12 miles out of your way. 12 miles. 12 miles. It's not 12 miles. You're being a baby. You're being
John.
over exaggerated. And then it's so fun. It's comical, but it's not comical, but it's comical. Because that's been. Are you surrounded by anybody that's an over and we talked about this all this week, right? We talked about it. What am I? I am. Oh, what's the word we used? Crying out loud.
I don't know what you're trying to mean.
99.9%. I need facts. When I speak, I am literal.
Yes.
I'm literal.
Yes, that's the word.
I am literal. So if he was doing something, I'd be like, why are you driving a quarter mile out of your way?
John's not literal.
And see, that's the literal in me. I'd be like, I would be like, that's funny. I'd be like, why are you driving like an extra minute or two out of your way? Like, so that's where it gets comical.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm not Chicken Little. The sky's not falling for me.
No.
Where you're driving 12 miles out of the way. We have a dinner reservation. It's time to eat. Okay, we'll get there.
We were willing to just go somewhere else. It was packed.
Yeah.
Didn't matter if we had a reservation.
But the thing is this, we got no place else to go.
Not there.
We've got no restaurants. We've got nothing. Hence, why cooking here is so much better. I don't need to go out. I could do anything and everything in this confines of this space.
But your husband likes to socialize at times.
Oh, my head's gonna explode. Okay, let's see what they had to say. Oh. Hi, Shell. How are you? Should have dropped him off at Dunkin', Char says.
It's a little bit out of the way from where we were, but great idea for next time.
Oh my God. Then, okay, here's another good one. And then he'll sit, like, Rena jumped in shotgun. I'm like, just take the front seat. Just take the front seat. She's like, no, that's not, I'd sit in the front seat.
And then I listen.
So Rena kept taking shotgun. So we'd stick John in the back. So she and I are trying to hold a conversation with John. Do you think I can hear you girls? And then we say something like this. And he goes, oh yeah, what about? And I'm like,
How'd you hear that?
oh my gosh. We're busting on him big time. And if he was here, we'd be busting on him. So don't think that we're not busting on him
Oh, no.
and he's not here.
He knows it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's out in the open.
Mm-hmm. He's funny soul.
He's
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we ditched him last night. And I got a text message, but I didn't see the text. I had my phone on silent when I go to, like, we were working and my phone was on silent. So he messaged me prior to everybody going to sleep. He's
I
like,
didn't
are
know
we
that.
watching a show? And it was like 45 minutes later. I'm like, ooh, didn't get that one.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I just remember you saying, oh, I guess John went to sleep.
Yeah.
And that's when I thought, oh, it's like 10. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, Johnny loves drama. That's why he goes to Dunkin' Donuts. Those men sit there and gossip up a storm. They are worse than girls. What did you say earlier? You're like, he got the gene. He's got the drama and the gossiping. right? I don't have any of that
you
really.
gotta do the roles are reversed.
That's what she said. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Bev, right? You're feeling me, Bev. You're feeling me. But it's just relationship. It's truthful. It's
Opposites attract for a reason.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's true.
Oh yeah. And then I was telling her what to kill him. I wanted. They all know that while while he was away in Florida, I said to him, saying goodnight to him on the phone, and I said, "All right, I'm gonna sleep in." And you know, he's calling me.
Yeah, like
9:30. He's like, "I thought you'd be up by now." I told you I was sleeping late. I'll call you when I wake up. So this morning, and I went to bed at midnight last night. So this morning, I hear him. We have log furniture for our bedroom set. Every drawer, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. I'm like, what? And I know exactly, before I even open my eyes, what he's looking for. I know it. So I lift my hat up. I go, what are you doing? Because I have no pants. I go, in my head, I go, you have pants. They just not the pants that you like or that fit you so well. So I go downstairs and get the brand new ones off the dining room table that I bought you from TJ Maxx the other day. Because he did try them on. So he goes, oh, okay. So when I woke up this morning, I go, all I wanted to do was shake you.
then I come down, a ball of energy, and Donna's sitting in her chair, and I start talking, and thinking that she's been up a while, but she had just gotten up herself.
And I'm giving her one word answer shit, and I go, I just woke up. She goes, oh, I'll be quiet now.
Because I know the mornings need to be a little quiet till that first cup of coffee go.
But I didn't even get a sip out of my coffee. And then he came in.
Yeah, he was very chatty
And was he?
with the dog.
There you go. So what? Tex, do you want to go out?
Dog.
Puppy dog, you want to do this? Puppy, I'll let you out in a few minutes. Do you want a cookie? And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. And then he's like, why can't I talk to my puppy dog? And I go, you're not talking to your puppy dog just to talk to him. You're talking to him so that you can ruffle my feathers.
Yep. True statement.
But he's doing it just to, he's doing it just to, he loves to get the rile out. And Andra's sitting right here. Andrew witnessed it. We could talk about Johnny D forever, like that. He comes in and he's like this. What can I do to get her crazy? Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are hysterical. Shar has jokes today. I want to hear the jokes. I love Shar is hysterical. I haven't met Shar yet. This isn't my okay. I don't say it. I'm looking here, but you're here. So I have a Shar who's been my YouTube buddy, Sparkling Shar. You know, she has a channel.
That's when you were crafting more.
Right, but Shar and I still talk on the phone, and
sure.
we do.
I thought this was
Sometimes
that
she's
Shar.
in the background, she's not talking, but Shar, I've always had it, well, I want to say for the last 10 years I've had a Shar in my life, and I love her as if she was my sister. Sparkling Shar here on the YT. So Shar, I now have another Shar in my life, and I haven't met this Shar yet, but I look forward to the day I meet my budgeting Shar versus and I've never met my sparkling one either.
Where's this Shar?
This Shar's in Canada,
Oh wow.
so it's doable. It's definitely happening. And my other Shar is in Chicago. She's in Illinois. Yes.
I thought it was the same Shar.
Now I know it clicked, and I'm like, that's who I thought you would think it was, but it's not. But whoever's coming on the cruise, she'll be here too. You're coming, right? You're definitely coming? Right. Rena is coming on the cruise. So don't forget, I don't know if that cruise is sold out yet, but if you were thinking about it, there's still time. I'm assuming there's still time. I don't know.
Well, let's look it up.
Oh, she's going to do some homework. Hi, Kim. Andrew knows. Oh yeah, Andrew knows.
What's the date that it leaves? November what?
The 12th. It's the week of the 12th, whatever that week is. I don't remember the dates of the cruise. So Lisa says she hasn't been told it's sold out yet.
Okay. Lisa, I'll be in touch.
10 through the 14th. Did you hear her, Lee? Vina will get with you. She said yes. She heard you.
Okie dokie.
Yes. I don't know how much the sound can actually pick up.
And it's a 4-night or a 5?
It's a 4-nighter.
Okay.
4-nighter. Cheryl, where's Michelle? Just curious. How many do we actually have here? We still are at 20 something. Wow. For a Saturday afternoon. How awesome is that? 10th through the 14th. Oh, wait. So we're almost at the 1-year mark. What's today's date?
Today's the 9th. I leave tomorrow on the 10th. Tomorrow's the 10th.
Tomorrow is the 1-year mark. Oh my gosh. In 1 year, the village is going to set sail on their maiden voyage. Ah. Nice. Okay, so there's 2 things that have crossed my mind. One, my hair is hurting because it's in such a tight rubber band. 2 things. There is not an eclipse, but there's something happening. What's like 1,000 days away? Something lunar, something,
Lisa will probably know.
I know, I'm waiting for Lisa to reply. There's something happening. I want to say 1,000 days out. Okay, so today would be the day everybody arrives in Florida, or our night before the cruise. Right. We will be in a hotel together in 1 year. That's for sure. But I think it's like 1,000 something days. 1,000. Something's happening. Can you look on your phone? Do you ever ask Google? You never talk. You just
No,
type.
because I'm always playing on my phone, and my husband, if I dare to say anything to my phone, and he's busy watching TV or something, he pauses everything and lets me. So it's like I don't want to be verbal because then it's constantly like it's a pain in the neck. So I don't do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So what I was thinking was, there's so many things. I was thinking that before this live, I was going to say $1 a day until the cruise, and we'd have an extra $300 and something, right? But there's something coming up that's like 1,000 days away, and it's going to be something amazing. I'm just kind of curious. I was thinking about saving $1 towards that.
All I know is that the day 1,000 days away is August 5th, 2027.
No, there's something
So
lunar.
working days would
Something.
be September 8th, 2028.
No, there's something. Planet with the planets. I don't know. It popped up on my feed the other day, and I didn't get a chance to really look at it. Who else gets a headache from wearing a ponytail? I do. Yeah. Users. Is it the long? Is that 1,000 days away? I thought that would be a fun countdown. 1,000 days. Is that 3 years? Maybe we don't do that. 369. That's a long time away. The eclipse of the century. Maybe it is.
It's 2.73 years away. 1,000
So that
days.
must be it.
No, I don't know.
The-
what
no,
it is.
the,
I was just-
The It might be.
I don't know. I don't know what you saw.
They believe it's in 2027. She says it's the eclipse of the century.
Oh. Very cool.
That'd be like the different stages of the moon. Oh, I'm going crazy.
August 2nd, 2027.
Michelle, is it your turn to go get Tim's? Can you bring me one? I'll pay for your gas. I'll pay for your gas. Yes, it's the longest solar eclipse until 2114. Oh, wow. See, I knew something fun was happening. Yep. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Holy moly. Trying to think of what I have to do laundry. I have to do laundry. The next 2 days are going to go really fast for me. Today, the next 24 hours. Yeah, we'll be on the road by then, right? What time do we say we have to get to the
My
airport?
flight's at 5:20 or something like that.
5:20.
You gotta check in at 5:20.
Does anyone want to go to Scranton Airport and I'll pick you up when I drop her off?
She's been doing a regular run there lately.
Okay, here's another thing. So we had to stop and get gas today. So I was like, I filled up my car 3 weeks in a row, and I don't go far. So for that to happen 3 times in a row, I'm like, holy moly. And she's like, how much do you spend on gas a month? I go, you know what? I don't know. I think that's going to be something I look into and start calculating. Mm-hmm. Oh, headache. Aw. We could leave, but we are watching Donna. These two are having a conversation. They're sitting on the couch next to one another.
Who is it?
Michelle and Shar. They're sitting on they're sitting there talking. I love it when they do that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Friends, sisters, mother, daughter, what are they?
Significant others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I do. Did we get a response from Lisa and Andra? Are you guys into the Outer Banks trip? Kind of curious. I gotta wait for an answer for that. Because I will definitely start. Actually, you know who I would get to start planning that? Bianca. That girl can plan any trip I go on. That's plan, live, budget. Mm-hmm. All right, Lisa's down for that. I know that Andra has a lot on her plate in the year 2024. 5. She's got a lot on her plate in 2024 too.
It's almost over.
I know.
Hard to believe.
Mine has 6 seats. My old one used to have 7, but I can put 6 in here. So that's why I was thinking, Lisa, Rena, Andra, me.
Luggage.
Oh, I call it the McDonald's container
Okay.
for the top.
Okay.
The old Big Mac container. Remember those?
Okay.
I have that.
Okay.
And then I have a hitch now, so I can put that hitch, and we can stack on that.
Okay.
But we would need a second vehicle for Kelsey and Vanessa. Most definitely. I don't know if I can give up Andra. Andra's, she's my girl. I don't know if I can share. July, we can't do it after July. Only
Why?
because the Outer Banks in July, you'd pay triple the amount for a house. So that's why I was thinking end of April, so that it's still decently warm before the season begins. And it's less out of pocket. Yes, that would be the party car, without a doubt. Hot and muggy too. I agree with you, Bev. I've been to the Outer Banks in every season, and I prefer April, May. Yeah, I'm not doing, yeah, April, May is when I want to put that on the table. Without a doubt. And it would be less out of pocket. Because we don't want to break the bank. My phone's going nuts. I have to go do housework. I gotta go do laundry. I gotta go fold. Gotta straighten up this kitchen just a little. You can actually go take it. You could go watch TV and chill.
No, I was gonna wash the dishes from all the doing we were doing. I didn't want to make the noise while you were.
I do just want to load the dishwasher. Nothing has to be washed. Just load that dishwasher.
No, I'm fine.
And we can't do it in after September because then we're going on the cruise. All right, we'll have to talk about this some more. All right, so tomorrow night, I'm gonna message Chatty Cathy and see about getting the vanilla started. I do have links for all you guys if you wanted to link to them. But it'd be nice to see it done. Then you guys buy what you want to buy if you want to buy it, and then make it yourselves. So we might be back in the kitchen tomorrow night. But Kentucky Girl Budgets actually sent me over, I forget what she had to do for our bug out book. And anyone else that had a chore, don't even worry about it. We'll get to it. Bug out will happen like maybe every third week. But we're going to talk savings, budgeting. We're going to do the pantry stuff. You love the cooking and talking show. And I promise, when we do the soup in the crock with the cheese on top of it and toasted Italian bread, I will put that in the end of tonight's video. Definitely. But it's definitely laundry time for me. I gotta, and I'm
Thanks to
crashing.
you.
I'm crashing again. So
It's
if I
that
don't
time
get
of
up
day.
and start moving and shaking, I'm gonna want to fall asleep on that couch. I truly have not gotten enough sleep the last couple of days.
I've been sleeping like a baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And next week will be my last week with physical therapy. I think I graduate. So 2 more physical therapy sessions. And then I graduate. So at least I hope I graduate.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better?
Actually, I am. It comes and goes. But I literally have to, I have to stick with the stretches. Does anybody, like, truth be told, if you go to physical therapy and you do everything that they tell you to do 2-3 times a week, you
It's gonna
maintain the fitness part of it. It's when you stop and you graduate physical therapy and you don't implement it in your life. It's just like I tell you. I could give you all the printables in the world, but if you just keep them on your computer or you keep them in a book and don't touch them, they're useless, right? They are. The tools are only as good as the person that implements them.
Absolutely.
So we've got to do that. Now, tier 3. I need to talk to tier 3 for a second. If you are part of memberships of tier 3, I kept throwing you I thought that was Little Man. I kept giving you guys the divider binder, the dividers for the planner binder. Instead of doing it sporadically, the next time I give you a link, it's going to have all the dividers that are created right now. I feel like I made you wait too long. And then I think tomorrow night on the live, I am going to go through that binder and that planner. And we're going to, because I've gotten so many people to ask me, how did I set it up? And I think that will be addressed tomorrow night. So we have a couple of different things going on. So tomorrow night will just be as much fun as cooking. But you know what? Come winter, you might see more and more of this. And think about this. Bring this to the table tomorrow night. Since Andra is going to be celebrating, as long as there's no inclement weather, because she's not allowed to drive to me at Christmas time if it's going to be a storm. It's just not happening. What would you like to see us cook? Kind of curious, because Andra, we're gonna do the kitchen thing. We're gonna do the kitchen thing. So maybe Andra will tell us what her specialties are, and we'll take it from there. Wouldn't that be fun? Andrew, am I putting you on the spot? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, everybody. I'm going to cut us off. I'm going to go get some stuff done. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. I love you. A whole bunch. See ya tomorrow night. But I'll be back here with a video. Bye, everyone. Now I have to figure out how to shut this off. So bear with me while we finish this up. I don't even know how. There we go. Bye. It's not letting me. Oh my gosh. There we are. Oh my gosh, look at this. All right. I'm telling you, my phone glitched. Bye.